Hey, we're back. Big brew day. We got Ron Kraft coming on pretty soon. As soon as he joins, we'll hop on with him. Just a quick update. What we got going on over here is we are just about we're trying to get our boil going. So we just struck the heat. So it'll take probably about 20-30 minutes or so to get up to boil, and then we're doing a 90-minute boil today. So we got our work cut out for us today. So, where is Ron's? There's Rough House Brewing. There he is. What's going on? There he is. There's Ron. All right, Ron. All right, he's coming on.
Hey, what's going on?
Ron, what's happening?
Hey, my wife's with me here today.
Hi.
We're in the backyard.
All right.
So I'll just turn it around where I'm
Some
at.
backyard brewing.
Yeah. So how's it going, guys?
Good. So this is Ron. He was our president for what, 4 or 5 years, and are you in the Kenny company?
That's right. I decided to jump in the ring again and try to lead the group. The last team was doing a great job, but everybody's busy with work and everything, and I am too. But hey, I really love doing it and want to step back up and lead the team again.
El Presidente. So Ron's always helpful with keeping our club equipment going and bring it up to and from and Oktoberfest and the Livermore Craft Beer Festival and all the fun events we like to do. So
Yeah, that's stuff we used to do, right?
well, yeah, hopefully we can do it again, right? We should be we would be doing craft beer next weekend, right?
Yeah, we were supposed to be. Now it's what, in September, something like that.
Let's yeah, probably not, but we'll see.
Right. Yeah, we'll see.
All right, so what do you got going on today? Are you doing the IPA?
No, today I'm doing a farmhouse ale. So I'm just doing a extract version. I've got my, let me go handheld here. I had it on a clip. All right. So yeah, I'm just doing it in the backyard here. Got the kettle all set up and water about to boil. So I cut the gas just before you dialed in, so we wouldn't have that loud going on. So
I don't know if mine's picking up in the background or not, but I got trying to get my boil going here.
right. Yeah. So yeah, I've set up the hop schedule so I don't forget. So I don't forget what I need to do. Once you start kicking off and boiling.
All right, and you do brew in a bag. Is that correct?
Yeah, I typically do brew in a bag, but today I'm just doing an extract boil.
Extract?
Yeah. Brew in a bag, it's a little simpler for me. It allows me to do full grain, but have less equipment. But yeah, today I'm just doing an extract.
Was that liquid or dry extract?
It's a liquid extract.
I know it's been a while since I did that, but it's always different ways to do to brew a beer. So that's kind of cool that you have options.
Yeah, it's a little quicker. I mean, with this virus thing going on, I have done a few more full grains, but all grains. But yeah, today's the extract.
So Ron, what's your specialty when you brew? I know you make a good grapefruit IPA.
Yeah, I love doing an IPA. The trick with IPAs is, if you make it really hoppy, to me, it kind of masks some of the mistakes I used to make with some of the lighter beers. Your cream ale that you and Jeff make, the Hefeweizens, man, if you make a mistake, just a little mistake, those things show up.
I make a lot.
Yeah, and yeah, I've had some good lucks with IPAs or Doppelbocks or brown ales. That's typically what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what got you into brewing? When did you what was it that said, hey, I got to do this as a home brewer because this is my jam?
That's a great question. My brother actually started brewing before I did. Just picked it up as a hobby. We started with, I think, the Mr. Beer kit, and then went on to grab some stuff from Hop Tech and actually do 5-gallon batches. I started partnering with him, doing it a little bit in his driveway, and then we started trading equipment. One weekend I'd borrow it, one weekend he'd borrow it, and finally I jumped in and started brewing on my own. Um, really, after the first couple brews, I started going to the Mad Z meetings. And I remember the first meeting I went to, I shared two of my brews, and they were awful. But, I thought it was cool. I brewed this thing, and it was alcoholic, and it tasted okay. And, the club was great about it, though. They were, they embraced me. They said, here's what you can do next time. And I thought, God, I got 5 gallons of this stuff. What do you mean next time? But yeah, it's been great. I brew probably 6+ times a year, which isn't a lot, but 5 gallons at a time.
There you go.
5-10 gallons. So yeah, brew 6 times a year. But with this virus thing going on, I've brewed twice this will be my 3rd time in the last month. So yeah,
Nice.
I gotta get a bigger kegerator.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
There you go. So for the millions and millions of the homebrew people are going to be tuning into this, or just
Of course, yeah. Our fan base, yeah.
What
This mini.
what do you like about being in a homebrew club? I mean, what do you have to say about that, and how has it helped your brewing?
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's a camaraderie. It's being able to talk about a common interest. Creating something yourself and then sharing it with others, and the club members, they truly appreciate your successes and your failures. You tell them you brewed a popcorn beer, or you've got some other issue going on with your beer. They're more than happy to tell you what you can do right next time, which is great. I appreciate that, because I get that a little bit when I go to like HopTech or More Beer or somewhere else, some of the online forums. But, having a face-to-face with somebody and just chatting about how you brewed up that Hefeweizen and what you do next time, and tips and tricks and gadgets you're building. So if you do a hop spider, or, you go from a single barrel like this, and you get a full-on system like Jeff or something.
Yeah,
It's great. Or yeah, a big system like you've built out there, or
I'm working
a
on it.
turnkey kind of one like Jeff has. That's great.
Yeah.
So
All
yeah,
right. So how far? So you're just getting your heat up, you said?
yeah. The heat was just starting to roll and boil, and so I was starting to put the ingredients in there, and then this started up, so I cut the heat, and I'll put all the ingredients in when I can start paying attention more.
Now, when you do extract, do you do it all up front, or do you split it up and have some at the end of the boil too, or how do you do extract?
Well, extract is the hop schedule is similar to the all grain, right?
Yeah.
So there are some extract kits where you've got a specialty grains up front, and so it's a mini mash up front, where you're getting some of your flavoring in, and then you put the extract in, whether it's DME or liquid. Then you do your hop schedule.
Yeah.
This one's that I'm doing with the farmhouse is pretty simple. It's your syrup, and then I got 2 different editions of hops. There's no dry hop, so that's just the style. It's not a super hoppy style. But
I've read that some people split it up though, so they put some in the beginning and then some in the like last 15 minutes or so.
oh yeah, I don't do that.
No?
I do it all up front. Grab a
All
beer,
front?
watch it boil for an hour. Yeah.
Right on. All right, so last question, and then we'll
Sure.
get back to brewing.
Yeah, right on.
Keep an eye on my stuff over here. So what's getting you through? What kind of any fun beers that you've had while you've been at home? Any curbside pickups that we should know about?
I've tried hitting up all the local breweries, whether it's Pennyweight, Altamont. 8 Bridges is just a couple blocks away from me here. Seems like a couple blocks. It's maybe a mile away. So I try to hit up all the local breweries. They're all doing some great stuff. The Altamont, the Ghost Brewing. Is it Ghost Brewing out of Oakland?
Did you grab that?
Yeah, I grabbed it. It's pretty good. It's a good West Coast IPA. Yeah, so I've been trying to hit those guys up. There's a ton of great stuff at Bottle Taps. Eric's place. I've been hitting that up. getting my Pliny fix. So
Pliny.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I'm trying.
I heard Altamont sold out of that Ghost Town IPA already, but I'll have to check on that because I wanna. Is that a
Oh
step?
yeah, I'm not sure. They've got a fieldwork one now too. I don't know what it's like.
Yeah.
Um, it will have been a while since Fieldwork did a clear beer, right? So yeah, I know if they were partnering with Altamont, they weren't going to do a hazy. So
Was it a hazy? It might have been a hazy. I don't know. We'll see.
I'll have to see what that one is. If it is, they've got the shirts and everything that say they're not going hazy. So we'll see. Yeah.
Well, man, well, I'll let you get back to brewing. We just wanted to check in,
Cool.
see your setup and what you got going on over there. And
Cool. I'll post a couple pictures and stuff as I brew along and tag the group. So hope you're all doing well. Take care. Wash your hands. Wear a mask and
yeah.
get some brewing.
All right. Cheers, buddy.
All right. Cheers. Take care. Bye. Bye.
Make beer again.
Yeah.